Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Room 3. As my cat reaches over to my mouse pad and tries to, snatch the mouse pad from me. She's been doing that often lately. Really been looking forward to this one. Oh, you can use the mouse wheel to do the little thing. Really been looking forward to this one. I have really been enjoying this game. I love games like this. I know they don't, they're weird for the algorithm, because, who the heck wants to watch somebody struggle at puzzles for forever, but I don't know. I hope you've been enjoying the playthrough because I really look forward to recording the Room 3 tutorial. Right click to zoom out. Okay, what the heck were we doing? Where the heck are we? It's been a while since I've recorded this. It's been quite a while since I've recorded this, you see. That's right, so we grabbed this, a metal object from... What did it do? We still haven't used any hints, by the way. So far, we are hintless, and this is a blind playthrough now. So everything is brand new to me. I have not seen anything yet. So we took that from that. We can put it back here to close the book again, which I'm not sure if we need to do. What have I been playing lately where mouse wheel scrolls? Because I keep wanting to do that. Okay, we flipped this switch, right? And then it activated this power thing. And then the power thing goes downstairs over here, so we can follow that. I feel like it put me back up there when I reloaded the save, but we were already down here, weren't we? Okay. And then that went to... Is this even powered? It doesn't even seem like it's powered for some weird reason. Yeah, because we did this puzzle, which it won't let me do. And then that activated the power up there. Didn't we do something with the fortune? What's happening? I feel like we did some of this, but it's not... Yeah, then we powered this up, and it activated a red light up there. But all of these are done? It's just weird that we can't seem to interact with it. Okay, so then that means... I guess we just move on to something else that we haven't interacted with yet. What's this? We definitely haven't interacted with this. Let's see if there's anything here we can do. I think this stand was made for a particular book. Okay. So we might need the book upstairs, maybe. So you might need to put this wooden cube into the book, and then the triangular thing into the book, and then grab the book and then put it here. See if there's anything else we can click. Does not seem like it. Let's go over to this phonograph and see what we have going on over here. 1795... This doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Looks like this needs maybe... Is this like a phone receiver or something? Not entirely sure. What about the phonograph? I can't see a way to operate it. Well, that's not good because I'm a little confused as to where we left off in the last episode. Where... We did this. We activated this. And then activated this laser up here. And then what did that do? I don't even remember. Because, yeah, we did this puzzle as well. We did the... Okay, maybe this over here? Mystical Maggie, your fate awaits. Cross my palm with silver. So we need, a silver coin. Oh, okay. Oh! Interesting. Inventory object found, a small mechanism. Wait, why do we have this? An engraved pyramid. Wait, why do we have the pyramid already? Don't we get the pyramid at the end of the... Man, this is weird. Wait, do we just put the pyramid and the box in the book? Yeah, why do we... yeah, this is weird. I'm not remembering a lot from the last recording, which is unfortunate for a game like this, but... Oh, well, we'll get it through. A small mechanism. Okay... Now we're getting somewhere. So that turns it into a little baby key. Now, what did we need a key for? There's this, but that needs the book. Did either of these two things have a keyhole? This doesn't seem to be working. It's got a bell up top here. A couple of bells. Okay, and then what about you? Did you have a keyhole? Can't see a way to operate it. Okay, the fact that it says that I can't see a way to operate it tells me we can't interact with it just yet. Can I go back through here? I can. Okay, where does this go? Wait, so why do we have another pyramid? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Where did we get the pyramid from? Inventory object found in optical device. What in the heck? Okay, well that's free, I guess. The ability to use this, an optical device. Alright, so we already have 3 out of the, what looks to be 5 pyramids. Interesting. Okay, let's go back through here. Where do we get the cube? Or where do we get the pyramid? Okay, so this is wrong, right? It's weird that we can come back in here, though, now. That's kind of opening up a whole new can of worms. And there's a clock up there. Do we even interact with the clock? Okay, and then what's that? Oh, man, this level's getting a little out of hand in terms of scope. But let's focus here. Okay, so back to this room. So, let's see, what could we put? So we need the book from upstairs here, which means we need, like, another thing to place in the book. The question is, why do we need the cube? Let's go to these just in case one of these uses the optical thing. So this thing, I'm assuming, still does nothing. This does not seem to be working. What about you? Can we put the ocular device in here? The answer to that seems to be no. Okay. What about you? I mean, I could definitely see this thing going here, but once you're done with a puzzle, it's pretty much done. So then we're done with that. We're done with it. Okay, this is getting really, because, like, I'm really good at puzzles when I can kind of keep track of everything, and, like, when there's, like, this much stuff going on at once, that's when I kind of get a little overwhelmed, but we'll do our best nevertheless. Let's see here. So we need a sphere. So we put the sphere in here, and then that closes that side of the book, and then we need the cube for here, which we already have, obviously, and that closes that. And then I'm assuming we can take the book. But we can also open the book again if we put this here. Right? And then we've got these, the Great Khan, whatever that means. And we can't seem to turn the book. And there's no way to grab the book because it's locked in. So I'm assuming we want to take this with us. Okay. So, I don't know. It seems like we're done with this particular room. As far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be anything left. The only thing is this book stand here and then these two here, which we can't seem to interact with. So I'm going to leave, which is scary because now we've got multiple rooms going on. Okay. So let's work our way from this side over and see what we can and cannot interact with. So that can't do anything. That can't do anything. What is going on here? What is this? Oh. Was this always, like, a thing? I'm so confused. Like, the other levels were, like, contained. Something must fit here to make the device work. Oh. Oh. And we still got this key. Interesting. Okay, what is happening here now? So we can rotate these mirrors. Question is, does this rotate? This does not rotate. So then we want... That's not going to work, though. And then we can move this around as well. Okay, so we want this to be... maybe like that? Because this one doesn't rotate. This outer edge. Which means it has to be another solution here. The question is what? The question is what? What exactly are we doing? The only one that reflects is if we... Oh, maybe like this? Oh, there we go. Okay. And like that? Haha! Don't open up a whole new door with, like, a whole new room of stuff to do, please. Because, like, this is getting way, way out of hand. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the, like, the level of scope and, like, work put into this, but, like, holy crap, dude. I can only keep track of so much. Oh, my God. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I was looking at the reviews of this game, and, like, most people really love it. Like, you know, 90% of people really love it. The 10% that are critical or whatever do talk about how it gets kind of crazy. So I think there is an element of that, to be sure. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now the time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For A.S., his box full of demons, knowledge, power, sight beyond sight, all lies, all just bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free of it as you have all the rest. I am certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm, the craftsman. Okay. Fair enough, craftsman. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough, my friend. Okay, what do we got? We got another one of these things, but it's not powered, I'm assuming. Okay. So let's continue on through here. What in the world? Yeah, this one kind of reuses a lot of puzzles, which is interesting because I feel like the other two games, kind of everything's unique pretty much, unless you count, like, you know, similar unlocking mechanisms and stuff. All right, so negative to positive, positive. Oh, wait, negative to positive, positive to negative. These, I'm not really, like, a fan of this type of puzzle because I just, like, get overwhelmed by the amount of choice. So we'll try to do our best here. That's not movable, so we need something attaching itself to this. And then perhaps moving this here. And then perhaps moving this. Okay, so this goes to this, which goes to this, and then this is a dead end here, right? Yeah, these types of puzzles I usually just finagle, to be honest with you. Okay, that does something. And then these two are locked. This is locked. Yeah, these types of things, I usually just move them until it clicks, to be honest with you. Okay, that did something, I think. Come on. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. I'm going to be honest. Okay, then that activates the power line, which goes to what? What is this? Another breaker. So we're going around the island powering up different things? Yeah, I guess we're going around the island powering up different, like, parts of the map or whatever. Okay, so that's done. Now, I think it wants me to follow the power line again. We'll mess with this stuff later, in case we come up to a part where we don't know what's happening. Okay, then this goes over to this. So we flip the switches. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. And we got a button. Okay. That goes over to this thing again. Now we got a sliding scale. Interesting. I don't know why I clicked out of that. Okay, just had to follow it there. Not too difficult. Alright. I gotta say, I definitely prefer the room 1 and 2's kind of like more like you solve one room's box or whatever, and then the box keeps getting bigger, and then you're kind of done, and then you move on to another thing. I kind of like that as opposed to like these sprawling backtracking puzzles, you know? But that may just be me. Okay, what is going on here? And where even are we? Are we in the clock tower? Like, is that the clock? I don't know. There's so much going on. Okay, what do we got on the box? Got a note, it looks like, to start. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise, and your final lesson. Here is where I begin crafting my masterworks, and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys you will have to make yourself, but the final one is held ready for you, the craftsman. Oh, yeah. I heard there was different endings with this game, too, and I just realized it took the key away from me. And the other thing with the book away from me. Yeah, we might get a bad ending, because we might be missing out on stuff, which I'm not a fan of. I honestly, these types of games, I prefer to be more linear in terms of, like, progression with 1 and 2. But again, that may just be me. Okay. What is this? A leather case. Yeah, it would be awesome to get, like, the best ending or whatever, but I'm not going to beat myself up. As long as we don't use any hints, which we still haven't, I'm going to feel accomplished. Okay, pull the pin, open this. Kindling. Okay. So we're setting something on fire, it would seem. Always good to examine each object just in case. Alright. Now what's this? Talisman Company Limited. Okay, so we can move that. And then we've got these electrical currents or whatever. We've got triangle, circle, diamond. For some interesting reason. See if the kindling goes anywhere. See if there's anything here. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, let's examine the front of the box first. What is this? Got some weird symbol here. Line, triangle, squiggle. I think something's missing here. Kindling go here. Check that. No. Okay. Moving downwards. Another weird symbol with a square recess. A key slot or something with another weird symbol. And what looks to be a button over here. Okay. Inventory object found, a flint. So we have a flint and kindling. Do we just need steel now? I don't really know how this works. I think you need a flint and steel, then put it onto the kindling and it starts a fire, yeah? Alright. Nothing there. Got what looks to be a wheel here. Okay. I think these pegs must be here for a reason. Yeah, you think? I think I agree with you. What the heck am I looking at? So it looks like this goes down, and then this also goes down? Not really understanding that. Might have to come back to that one. And we've got something down here, but we can't seem to interact with it, interestingly enough. Not even to close the flap. Alright, nothing on the back, but I'm going to click anyways. And then on the side. What is happening here? This looks like the Mass Effect 1 hacking puzzle. Two circular sockets, what goes here? Not the kindling, not the flint. Oh, hello there. Okay. Yeah, you always got to keep an eye out for this easy to miss stuff. What in the heck is this? Okay. What the hell? So we got all these jewels here. These don't move. Oh, so we're trying to like... Looks like we're trying to get these over here and these over to here. The question is how? We can't really rotate this box, right? Let's see if there's anything else at the bottom of this. Yeah, I can't really rotate the bottom of the box, which means we're stuck doing it this way. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. This shouldn't be too difficult then. Okay, so these always go to the right, basically. Just go all the way to the left, bro. You're good. Okay, yeah, I'm not really good with these types of puzzles either. I'm mainly good with visual type puzzles, stuff like this. I'm not good, so let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, you go here, you go here. Then we can move this to the right, or do we want to move this to the left? Let's move this to the left, this to the right, this to the left. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, reset. Okay, let's move this one over here first. No, that's not going to work either, is it? Unless this will go in the middle. Okay, reset again. Start with this one. Go here, then go here. So basically, you just need to jump them like it's checkers. So then here... This goes here. This goes here, then this goes here. Yeah. So this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. No, I messed up already. Oh, I'm so bad at puzzles like these, man. I'm so bad at puzzles like these. My brain just gets, like, deleted by the amount of options there are. But we can do it. Come on, focus. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Now if I move this over here, I can then move this to the right. This should work? Right? Yep. Beautiful. There it is. Excelente. Okay, what do we have in here? What's this? A metal casing. A metal casing. Okay. So we've got one of the symbols that slides into something. So that might go here? No. Does it go here? No. Does it go up here? No. Does it go in here? And then we still got this wheel. Oh, maybe we, like, do this and then... Oh, maybe this is timing something. Huh. I feel like that's timing something. Okay, where would this go? A metal casing. So where did we see... There was like one with the triangle somewhere. What had the triangle? There was like one... I think something's missing here. There was something where we saw this triangle. The triangle, the diamond, and the other thing. Where was that? Oh, it was here. Yeah. Okay, so we place this here. Okay. But it zoomed me out of that. I can't move these by hand. That is fair. Surprised how little we use this visual device, too. Can't move these by hand. Okay. Can I combine this? I mean, you don't really combine things in this game. Now, what else can we interact with? There's something we can burn. Let's go to the square thing, see if this goes in there, see if this goes in there. Yeah, this thing's connected. This one here is connected to the right with this thing. And then it's also connected to this. So I'm not sure how that plays out. And then this is like connected. If we move it, we can move it up or something. If we put whatever needs to be put in there, we can then move it up. Okay, the only thing I could think of is like, yeah, moving this downwards does something else in the box. I just don't know what it's doing. Because it's like clicking as if something's changing. But I just don't know what that is. Okay, and then this looks weird because it looks like we could do something with this, but I can't. I already did that. Question is, what does this flint and wood go to? And then what does this mean? And what do these symbols mean as well? What do you go to? There's no, like, secret thing on these, right? Little secret thing, little secret somewhere. Something in the wood. Something in the water. Okay. Let's examine the table. Nothing on the table as far as I can tell. Is there anything else in this room? What is happening here? I'm assumed we're locked in this room, maybe, and then, like, solving the puzzle will get us out of it. Oh. So we can move this over. So we'll probably get a gear that we can turn or something, and then this will move to the right, and then we can, like, lock it in place, I'm assuming. What else do we have? Oh? It's a strange-looking metal tile. Oh. Interesting. What is happening here? It's a strange-looking metal tile. Why are those tiles there? Okay, we got another giant door here. Doesn't seem to be anything that we can interact with. There's a huge brazier over here as well. Why are there these two tiles? A strange-looking metal tile. What do you do? Reveal your secrets to me, tile. Reveal your secrets, you must. The only thing I can think of is light the brazier with the flint and whatever. But we might need... Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Okay, what the heck is going on here now? Oh, okay. So we got one of the things. Is there anything else in this room? There sure is a lot. What is this now? Interesting. Inventory object found, a key. Okay, it looks like if we put a lever here, then we might be able to, like, move this sandbag over to the brazier. Alright. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. What is happening here now? You go here? Inventory object found, a metal rod. Alright, so that gets the gears moving. And I'm assuming we can't interact with that anymore. And then what's all this stuff up here? Is this anything? Looks like little shelves. Okay, so I'm assuming the metal gear goes here. And now we can move this thing. Ah, okay. So do we need 2 of these, though? Does this lock again? Interesting. Okay. So then what's over here? Like, if we move the sandbag over here... Because we need to basically plop something here and here to activate this door. Oh, but we can lock the first one, though. Oh, I see. Okay. Got a lot of leads right now, surprisingly. Yeah, some of this definitely seems to be like the alternate ending. I know there's multiple endings with this game because I was reading the reviews and people were like, oh, I like the fact that there's multiple endings. And they're like, son of a bee. Okay, wait, I want to see what happens if we do this. Okay, nothing happens if we do that. So we come back over here. We plop it down. So that activates this one, but then we can lock this one in place. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back over here. Lock this one in place. And then we can go back to this. And we can move this one. Beautiful. Okay, move this down. Plop this sucker down. That activates the next lock. And now we can open up this door. The question is, what is behind this door? A lot of new stuff here. Okay. What in the heck is going on? So this is connected to this, which is connected to this pole, which is connected, like, to this seemingly. So we need to connect something here so that it rotates, I'm assuming. What is this? What the hell? A window? But why? Why is there a window? Looks like something happens up here and goes into the window, maybe. Okay, we got a workbench. Okay, got a saw that comes up and down. Let's use the thing, see if there's any secrets in here. Not as far as I can tell. Okay, we got another workbench looking thing. What is this? Object found a chess piece. Yeah, I feel like some of this is like related to like a secret thing or something. Oh. Okay. So that goes to the thing. We need one more chess piece for the box in the middle. Oh, and there's the other chess piece. It's held in place by the machine. Okay, so the question is, how do we release... How do we release the chess piece? How do we release? Got a table saw here, which will cut something, obviously. Nothing on the floor as far as I can tell. And when this is all connected, if we can get this to move, then this will 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 move, and then what does this do? Looks like this does something on the ground here. I think something's missing here. Okay, we need like a gear for that. And then that'll probably activate this, I guess? Okay, so let's follow up on our other lead. So we had this over here, these bellows and everything. A coal forge, it's cold right now. Okay, we need to heat something up with this wooden stuff. But I'm not sure exactly where. Got a bucket as well. Okay, that's a bucket of oil, I'm guessing. We obviously need to burn something. The question is just how. Okay, what is this? Okay. Wood? Haha. Flint? There's a rectangular slot here. Is something... What do you mean a rectangular slot? Where? A rectangular slot? This is a circular slot. What are you talking about, rectangular slot? Oh. Weird. Alright. So that sets this on fire. Yeah, I gotta say, I definitely prefer so far the more linear pathways of the room 1 and 2. I mean, this game's fantastic, don't get me wrong. I definitely prefer 1 and 2, like, in terms of, like, you have one puzzle, you solve it. Like, this one's just a lot of jumping from thing to thing to thing, which is kind of crazy. Alright, what's happening here? So we pour something, we pull this out, we pour something into this, maybe? And then do we do whatever this is? What is this now? Jesus. Okay. Because, like, I want to finish a level per episode, but it's just, like, it's so sprawling. It's, like, difficult, you know? We've got a hand here. The mechanical hand is grasping something. Alright, so how do we get the hand? How do we get the hand to come loose? It's also got, like, these runes on it, but I can't really tell what that is. Do I, like, pry the fingers open? Doesn't seem to work that way. Can barely tell what this is to the point where I'm assuming... Oh, here we go. Triangle, square, V, V. Is there something missing in here? Okay. Not sure if we can do this just yet. I'm assuming we need to put something in here and then do something with these runes. Wow, this is a lot. All right. So the other thing is this here in the oh wait, with the bellows. Forget about that. Okay, so we can make it super hot, but that doesn't seem to do anything. This here. So, how do we do this? There was, like, runes over here, right, that we saw previously. So I guess we start from the top? Oh, we're like forging pieces, maybe. So, S, triangle, line, circle. S, triangle, line, circle. S, triangle, line. And then we're missing like the circle part at the end. And then this is like making a mold. And then the mold comes out and gets cooled by the water. I thought this was oil, but it seems to be... Yes, we need the mold pieces, put that here, then we mold something. Pour like mold down, and molds into the piece, and then we put that in the thing. Bellows, probably just to activate that. So then what is going on with this hand? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, Well, the other thing that we can do is we can go to this, and I'm assuming put one of these in here. Okay. It's awfully weird. Alright, so we're out of items now. This thing's still weird. I don't know, like, do we have to forge something to put it here? I think these pegs... Yeah, well, duh. What are you changing, if anything? Doesn't seem to be changing anything. And we still need... Jeez, there's just so much going on. Okay, we still need like a piece here to activate the second light as well. So like, yeah, there's a lot of questions right now. What the heck are we missing? Got this done. There's this giant metal wall here. Bellows activates this, but we need a mold for that, I'm assuming. This might be a mold right here, actually. But I'm assuming we need something to place here. These metal pins look like they should be connected to something. Yeah, okay, so we need to put something in the arm and then move it to activate that. Alright, and then what about this door? Anything with this door? No. And there's like something up here, but we can't seem to interact with it. We can look down here. But that's just to activate the water wheel. We need a gear here as well, so we can like move whatever that needs to move. So it's got to be something in this room. I am assuming. The question is what? Maybe we're supposed to get this chess piece. So this turns this. This moves. Turns this. Turns this. That releases the chess piece, right? As far as I can tell. There's nothing on this side. Yeah. So then, to do that, we need to move this bottom thing, which is moved by all of these things that are connecting. Why is this not connected right here? So all that we need to do is connect these two things. But the question is how? It's connected to this. Okay, that's something. I mean, I'm assuming we need, like, something to saw, right? A piece of wood or something. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm kind of stuck now. We used pretty much everything in our inventory. Let's walk this through before we probably just end the episode, because coming back to this with a fresh mind. Like I said, I want to do one level an episode, but Jesus, this game is just like a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so need to release the chest piece. Looks like if we connect all these, it'll release the chest piece. To release the chest piece, unless there's something like I can grab from one of the... Like, we just need another one of these ropes, it looks like. Oh, what's this? I can't open this by hand? Okay, so we need, like, some sort of crowbar? I mean, we're in a literal tool room. Is there... Can I not just grab, like, one of these? And I don't know what's happening here. Because we can move this, but then it's stuck by these two little prongs here. Just worried we're missing like one tiny little object in all of this stuff. Okay, so now we've got this floor panel that could be moved, but we need a tool for it. And then, yeah, all of these, like, ropes and pulleys and whatever, and wheels and stuff get turned by what looks to be this. If we could just connect these two, but it doesn't even look like it could be connected. That's the weird thing. Also, why is there a window here? Oh, maybe we use this and, like, there's a secret code or something as this goes past. That'd be interesting. Yeah, why is there a window? Oh, maybe we're supposed to look into it from the other side? No? Yeah, I'm really curious as to why there is a window here. There's a bunch of wood on the floor as well. Can't interact with the brazier. We did these two spots. Wait, what? It's not letting me move. Wait, hold on. Okay, that was weird. Kind of had me stuck there. Like, how do I interact with this door, for instance? Okay, there's also a track on the floor. What is the deal with this window? It's really throwing me off. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay. So go back to this. Raise this up. Move it to the right. Haha! Alright, hopefully that does something. Because I was like, why the heck is that window open? Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, saw breaks it open. We get a metal bar. A metal bar. What the heck is this for? Okay, it's got the little rune on it. It's got some numbers here as well, but I'm assuming that doesn't really... If something like this isn't clear, then I'm assuming it doesn't really do anything. Question is, what can we use the metal bar for? Does it go here? So, like, what is this? Okay. Metal bar. What do we need a metal bar for? Thinking maybe we could, like, cram it in here and, like, yank it open. What the heck do we need a metal bar for? Where does a metal bar go? The only thing I'm thinking is here. Oh, you like smelt it, don't you? Yep. Okay. So that'll melt it into this mold. 1, 2, 3. The question is, we don't have the bottom part, though. So the question becomes, is there a mold that we can use here that only has 3 pieces? Lines, 0, gender symbol. Lines, 0, gender symbol. Okay. So then we heat it up, right? A key created in the forge, yep. Okay. Come back over here. Put the key here. Dude, I feel so smart playing this game. Okay. So we do that, and then it opens up these little side flaps. A small connector. A small connector. Okay, does that go here? What is this? What do you go to? I don't remember seeing anything like that. Okay. Well, let's go back to this. A hollowed out metal block? What in the hell is this now? A hollowed out metal block. So it's hollow. Something for a triangle recess. Alright. Okay. So then there's 2 more keys here. 1, 2, but it's got this has 4 symbols. That has 4 symbols as well. So we're not opening that. Now we need the other chess piece for that. I guess this will be a super long episode. We'll just go until like I can't solve anything, basically, until we get stuck again. Now, why is there a connector, though? Oh, a small connector. I don't remember seeing anything with, like, the eye in it. Alright, so what other puzzles do we need? This is done, as far as I can tell. This is done, as far as I can tell. Oh, this guy. So does this go here? Do we need to reset this? Don't know if this goes in here or not. It's got like a little notch here, little notch here. Yeah, this might be a completely separate puzzle. And we're looking at the diagram here. Maybe it needs like these springs or something. Oh my gosh, so much going on. Okay. Metal door, but I don't think there's anything to do with that. Then we got this room again. Maybe something goes here? No. No. Okay, still got this movable shaft, which is weird. We figured out the window. Still have to figure... It looks like it doesn't even connect here, because it's not letting me interact with that particular area. Like, how does this connect? I just don't know. And this metal shaft here. What the heck? How do we open this up? A key crafted in the forge. We're gonna need other metals anyways. Well, I might be stuck now because I have no idea. Oh. Oh, the eye thing. Oh, yeah, this. Okay. Oh, this goes here. Now this moves this. A mechanical disc. What the heck? What is this now? Okay, well, this jewel clearly needs to be over here, where this thing is. And then this cross needs to be over here. Aha. I am absolutely terrible at these types of puzzles, by the way. Really, really bad. Bada bing, bada boom. Inventory object found, a metal casing. Okay. So that should go to one of these then. Powering up the gears even further. Cool. So what is going on with it? Whoa. Okay, so we got a gear. I'm assuming the gear does not go here, but let's try it. Yeah, this seems to be like the main objective. Man on the moon. Alright, so where does this gear go then? Still want to know what this silly shaft thing is for. What are you doing? Alright, no place for the gear there. What about... Where does this gear go? I'm having trouble understanding, like, what connects to this silly chess piece. Because we've got the chess piece here, which is connected to this. This is connected to that. Where doth the gear go? Haha! Oh. Okay. I feel like if I was in the situation, I would have found any way to move this thing by my hand. Alright, so we got a coil, or a belt. And does that just go on here? Beautiful. A chess piece. Okay, let me go back through here. Go to this guy. Alright, we got like a little miniature of what we're inside of right now. Hopefully we don't need any items for this. What is this doing? There's like a piece in the middle, but I can't seem to... Ah, okay. Holy God! All right. Yeah, I honestly I love this game, but I just feel like it is a little bit too much. I feel like the levels should be a little bit shorter, especially if there's 10 of these, because there's 10 achievements. Actually, this may be a shorter game now that I think about it, because there might be achievements for like the endings. I do think it's a little too, but that depends on, because I'm thinking of it like, okay, so if there's 10 levels, these are very, very involved, complex levels. But actually, if there's less than that, then that would make sense. Because, yeah, the previous games worked like where there would be 10 achievements, one level for each, you know, one achievement for each level, basically. Okay, what the heck is happening here now? So we've got 4 lights kind of shining at each other. And then we can rotate them. Looks like this one just starts it. Oh, and then the last one has where these each go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because these levels basically feel like twice as long as the others. Okay, so all that just to show the key for something that we can't even do. That is upsetting, because we don't even have a piece of metal. A hollowed out metal... Unless I'm supposed to use the... Oh, duh. This goes to this. Okay. I was like, why does that shape look familiar? Okay, then we go back to this and we look at the key shape. The key shape is prong, prong, line, line, circle. Prong, prong, line, line, circle. Like that. Now, do we need more metal? So that's going to be a problem. How do we get more metal? Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, if we don't have more metal, how the heck are we going to melt anything into another key? There's a giant metal door here. Where would we get more metal? I don't actually know. I still have this key, which is interesting. Oh, do we melt the key back? Oh, do you just remelt the key and reforge it? That would make my job a hell of a lot easier. Haha! Okay. That makes sense. Key crafted in the 4. I feel like that bucket of water would not do the trick. I feel like you need something way more substantial to cool something down. Especially like room temperature water. Holy moly. Alright. What the heck is all this now? Okay, so we got a bunch of different types of jewels. We got this sort of puzzle where you have to rotate it. Okay, I see. This sort of puzzle where you got to rotate it and then like put it in its right place. Which, once again, I'm not particularly good at, I feel like. Okay. Might be easier than I thought, though. The ruby is almost clear. Okay, and then we need yellow to the top right. Oh, we almost had it. Yellow to the top left. Come on. Come on. A gem. And they call it a gem. And then that reveals this one. S, triangle, line, circle. S, triangle, lines, and circle. S, triangle, lines, and circle. Okay, this should be the final key. Very interesting level, I'll give it that. Everything seems to come together. It definitely seems like overwhelming at first. A key created in the forge. Alright, what do we have here? Another keyhole. Or that just might be the other keyhole. And then we got one of these enter the zone spots. Into the zone? Okay, what the heck is going on here? Okay, so that lights all of them up for some reason. The green jewel button does what? Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, I see. Okay, so the what lights up is what rotates. Oh, and we need it to be on the bottom, huh? Okay, so I'm assuming we need all the red jewels to be in the bottom to open this up. So let's see. This moves the outer. It's one of these where you got to move like multiple things at once. Which means you want to keep the outer one last, because you can move the outer one alone. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. I love it when these just work out, because I freaking hate these types of puzzles. Okay. But yeah, if you always remember to just keep the one that moves independently for last, these are a hell of a lot easier. Alright, alright. Puzzles upon puzzles upon puzzles. What is this now? A metal casing. What is this? It looks like what would finally go on that little, like, movable thing. Alright. Is that it? So we put this here. Okay. Question still is like, yeah, what's this stuff here? And then also, what's that movable metal piece do? Well, let's go in here and see what we got. Alright. Simple enough room, it looks like. What is this? A piece of wood. Oh, the mannequin. I forgot about the mannequin. Yeah, I guess we're trying to do this whole level in one episode, even though this episode's going to be crazy long. Okay, so the mannequin piece is here. Can we do anything else with this? Does not seem like it. Hello. It's a broken piece of wood. I doubt this will be useful. Well, then why is it interactable? Oh, so these were just shelves or whatever. Those were just, what would you call it? Boxes? I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes my brain, like, gets stumped on the dumbest things. Okay, so then we come back over here, and I think we place this here. This piece of wood is broken. I don't think I'll find a good use for it. Alright, so that answers what that was for. So then we just got the mannequin hand, and that's it. As far as I understand. Question is, do we go back over to the mannequin hand and now put this piece of wood in here? Okay, I'm assuming we need to, like, cut the wood using whatever the hell this machine is. Because there's, yeah, we need to forge it into something. What is this? Oh, the handle broke off. This was attached to the machine, but it broke off. It's a broken piece of wood. Okay, so how do I... So we need to make a new handle? There was a wooden handle here, but it snapped off. Looks like I need to make a new wooden handle for this, and then I don't even know what this is supposed to do, though. Okay... I don't really know what I'm looking at, if I'm being honest. I don't know what this machine is. Need a handle here, that way we can, like, push it down, and this like, cuts this wood into, like, I'm assuming the mannequin hand or something. So the question becomes, how do we transform this piece of wood into... a handle? Oh, yeah. What was this? Okay, so this key slot, I believe, is nothing, because we don't even have the metal key anymore. Why? What is this thing? I feel like there's got to be something that you can do to interact with... Yeah, like, why... Or is this just done? I don't understand. Because if we could, like, remove this and then, like, I don't know, use this to, like, cut it up. Like, yeah, what is this? What is this? Okay, we're close. I kind of want to, like I said, I want to finish this in this episode, but it's also... I'm a little stuck here. Let's go here. Like, what do I do with this piece of wood? I don't... A small piece of wood. How do I transform you into something? These metal pins look like they should be connected to something. What do you connect to, metal pins? What do you connect to, metal pins? And then what do we get from this? Oh, this key goes on to that metal thing. Okay. So if we can release this, I think then that key goes on to this here, and then that finishes the puzzle. So the question becomes, how in the heck do we turn this piece of wood? Oh, do we go back here? Haha! Excellent. Okay, so that's a lathe. Yeah, by the way, I don't know anything about, like, woodworking. I took woodworking in, like, business class in high school. There was, like, a woodworking segment or something. Or not business class. There was, like, a weird module where you could learn woodworking and, like, all this different tech stuff, trade stuff. Okay, so that goes there now. We get a holographic sheet of paper. Oh boy. Okay. It was... Gosh, what was it? It was triangle. Then it was... What was the middle one? Square? And then VV. A camshaft. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, back to you. Is this the end of the game? Like this... Because he's... The craftsman's saying like, oh, yeah, this is the last test or whatever. Like, I would be very surprised. Every time I usually say, is this the end of the game? It's never the end of the game. Okay, you go here. And then... How does this work? A strange key. Alright, and then finally, we go here. Put the strange key here. What did that just do? It doesn't fit properly. It almost fits, but something's not right. So we have to adjust this. Aha. Okay, so it's like straight up. Straight up with like a recess on the top. Like that? Okay, so I think I'm right here. It just needs to be upside down. It's kind of hard to tell, though. Okay, so this needs to be like this. My brain's so dumb when it comes to stuff like this. Okay, so like... Obviously... Yeah, and then all these just need to be... Okay, is that... No, that's still not correct, is it? because this needs to be rotated. It's either that or this goes up. There we go. Okay. And then finally we got 4 pegs. So then it should just be like that, right? Wow. That one was hard worked for. Man, oh man. Okay. Whoo boy, that level was... that was a lot. Infernal Machinery. Complete Chapter 4, The Workshop. Praises due, you mastered the sinister machinery of the forge with aplomb. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you've come. Okay, that was a tricky... I mean, it wasn't... It was pretty straightforward, actually. There was just a lot of moving pieces. A lot of moving pieces. All right, well, that'll be the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. That was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that episode. We've got, I don't know, there's like one more pyramid, so I'm not sure how many levels there are in this game. But we'll just enjoy the ride. Check out the Patreon. Links at the top of the description if you'd like to support me in what I do. Thank you so much to my patrons, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.